just too good to be true. Can't take my eyes off of you. You'd be like heaven to touch. I wanna hold you so much. At long last, love has arrived, and I thank God I'm alive. You're just too good to be true. Can't take my eyes off of you. Well, I think it's about time I make my first actual upload. I asked you guys on my Twitter to give me your guys' OC ships, and holy crap did you guys deliver.
What the fuck?
Most of you guys delivered exactly what I wanted. Others, not quite, but I like your spirit. Now that you've given me some ammo, I'm going to be showing them off and rating them on a scale of 1 to 10. Disclaimer, this is all in good fun, and just an excuse to see your guys' lovely OCs and who you may ship them with romantically. If you get a lower score than others, don't feel discouraged, as there's no real point system to determine what makes a good ship or not. You probably shouldn't even listen to my opinion anyways, because my brain is literally a pile of rocks someone threw into a skull and called it a brain. Well, now we got all the boring stuff out of the way, let's get started.
Do you have to rub in the fact that I'll be forever alone? Not all people get to enjoy Valentine's Day like others. For some, it's a constant reminder as to why they'll forever be alone, and no one will ever love them. But of course, people like you like to rub that in our faces with chocolate and flour.
Alright, first up we've got at Chow D with their ship and Lace. A little info about them: they have a lot of lore, but keeping it short, Lace, the Chinese moon moth, is a bounty hunter, and Enzo, the hyena, is a retired bounty hunter from the most famous family in the bounty hunting business. Lace always looked up to Enzo, so when they finally met, he was pretty upset that he had quit for no reason, quotes, and gave up on what Lace worked so hard to achieve. He didn't come from wealth, unlike Enzo. So in their lore, they basically have to come up with this mutual understanding of each other. Enzo actually quit because he found an abandoned fennec fox child, Emmy, on one of his huntings, who he took in and cared for as his own sister. He couldn't just quit and give up on his family name without consequences, so he had to just dip with Emmy. Lace is pretty laid back and has a cocky, flirty attitude, so it clashes with Enzo at first, since he's more cold and closed off, and they basically teach each other that they can be vulnerable somehow. And they basically sum it up with angry, bracket trauma, plus this word that I put up on screen, brackets trauma, equals gay, bracket yes. Ship's pretty cute, it's pretty alright. Got nothing much to say other than that. It's a good one. It's a good ship. You should be proud of yourself for coming up with something good like this. 7 out of 10. Alright, next up we've got at Capu Nudoro. And they basically just say twirls my hair and leave the ship here. The green bitch, she's great. I love her. She's fantastic. You've done well, young one, with the character. Don't really know much else about the ship other than what you gave me here and what else I've seen of these two, but they seem alright, you know? They seem alright. They seem pretty cool. Well, this would have been the part where I give Miss Capu an honest rating. You know, just an honest rating. Probably like an 8 out of 10 or something like that. Maybe a 6 out of 10. Who knows? But this guy thought he would be funny. This guy thought he could overrule my opinion and give his own opinion on the ship. So here's what we're going to do. Not only is Miss Capu going to get a perfect score, 10 out of 10, but also, you now get the dunce cap. And you will have the dunce cap until you write a 10-page essay on how sorry you are for trying to overthrow me as the video creator, and also being a jerk on the internet, but that's less punishable because everybody is a jerk on the internet. I can't control that. Whatever. Fuck. I don't know. Fucking go to the next ship already. Fuck. Alright, next up, we've got something from at Asios4, sorry if I butchered that, and they've got their characters Caspelia and Akane, and these two look pretty swanky, look pretty cute. I like them. That's pretty much all. That's pretty much all I've got. It's a 7 out of 10. All right, next up we've got at SassyVAYT, and they say OCX Canon up in here, and here the OCs right here. Someone commented saying Sassy05 ever, so I'm guessing that's what the ship is called. I'm gonna give these little guys a solid 9 out of 10, and if you ever need help, you know, serenading your chameleon boyfriend, I can hit me up. I'll hit you with a little bit of that Frank Sinatra, a little bit of that "Come fly with me, let's fly away." You know what I'm saying, right? Alright, next up we've got at Wispo Safe for Work, and they say, here's Zen X Whisper the Wolf. And, yeah, this is pretty cute. I like it. It's, I'd give them a solid 6 out of 10. 6 out of 10. Nothing much else to say, really. Just good job, I guess. Alright, next up we've got at Umitayo. And, silly little beans. Layla belongs to @/Ara4Cosmic. And then they credit the other two artists who did this art. Perfect. I love these beans so much. 10 out of 10. First perfect score of the day. Let's go, baby! Alright, next up we've got at Nameless Dragon 4. Could this be us? Please, can this be us? Left nameless, right pero. I don't know what that message entitles. I don't know what that means, but you made it to the video, so if that's what you were hoping, then congratulations. I'm gonna give your guys a 5 out of 10. Yeah. Alright, up next we've got at H the Raven. I have a few, but I have no ship art. I'm terrible at drawing characters together that close. The first one, Lurina, Lunar the genetically modified hedgehog x Arena, the Bobcat / Shamara. And the second is Fred, Red the hedgehog x Fern the sloth. It's unfortunate that your second ship name had to have been called Fred, but, they seem really cute, so I'm gonna give them a 6 out of 10. Lurina, I'm gonna give a 7 out of 10, because, they also seem to have a pretty nice dynamic. So, yeah. There's that, I guess. Alright, and next up, we've got Mario Sonic Pro 1. And they captioned this, "Be nice to him, he's shy." I'm just gonna go ahead and give you a 4 out of 10. It's not bad, but, just kiss her already. God. Alright, next up we've got at I Am Chrissy. Hi, giving you these goobers. This is the only, polyamorous relationship that I've gotten throughout all of these. There should be more out there. Stop being cowards. Be like Chrissy. 9 out of 10. Love these goobers. Okay, next up, we've got at System9509. Here you go. And it looks like it's their, dog OC shipped with vanilla. This is fine. 5 out of 10. It's okay. It's alright. Alright, next up we've got at Natsuki 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 7. And I originally wasn't gonna do this ship because from what I can tell, it's based on an actual real life relationship. And that's a little weird, so I don't want to do that. But I decided to do it anyway because Natsuki themselves said, and I quote, "Do it, my partner Mana will think it's really funny." So now my integrity as an internet funny man is being put to the test. So, 8 out of 10. Fuck it, we ball, I guess. Alright, next up we've got at Sir_Lexamillion. And they say, Goat X back, Chamomile the Goat, and Celeste the Bat. One of my new personal faves. Oh god. Okay, fuck. These guys are actually really fucking cute. Holy shit. 9 out of 10. They're great. I love them. Alright, next up we've got my buddy at QuintMaster345. Me, X your mom. Wow, that's really funny, Quint. Unfortunately, I'm gonna have to dock a few points from you. So you're gonna have to get a 7 out of 10. If only you would have been a little bit more original and said, like, you X my dad, then you would have had a perfect score. But unfortunately, since you're unoriginal, you have to go with a 7 out of 10. Alright, next up, we've got, at Silver's Fangirl. So, I'm a big Silver fangirl. Yeah, that was pretty obvious. And I share my main OC with him. She's a simple waitress girl, and he's from a destroyed future trying to save the future. Okay, they're really cute. I'm gonna give them a 7 out of 10. Good job. Alright, next up, we've got at EdgyVT, and they give me their OCs, Shade and Charlotte. Yeah, this is alright. This is alright. A 6 out of 10. I'd say so myself. Pretty good. Good job. Alright, so next up we've got at Everloony Votide. Iridian doesn't have a memory of who she is, so Shadow helps her. In return, she wants to help him through some mental health struggles, but he's trying to suppress them, / convince them both he's fine. Neither of them have ever been in love before, so they both struggle with that too. I like it. I like it. 7 out of 10. This is cool. Alright, and next up we've got at AwesomeTime2. Here's 2 for you. Corey's girlfriend is Lanolin, OCX Canon, and Carl's girlfriend is Carmela, OCX My Friend's OC. Okay, so for Corey x Lanolin, I'm gonna give them a 7 out of 10, and for Carl x Carmela, I'm gonna give them an 8 out of 10. Good job. Alright, and next up we have at T_Mary in the Moon. Them! I'm not really sure who them are, but they're cute enough, so 6 out of 10. Alright, next up we've got at Flo Hedgehog, and they've sent their ship Shadowrencia, which is their character and Shadow. They're cute. They're cute enough, I think. It's a 7 out of 10, I'd say. Next up we have at the Eternal Nut 1. Oh, my favorite OCX canon is currently my girl Polly the Moth x Eclipse the Darkling, aka the alien landed in my backyard and he says he wants to kill everyone, but he's also kind of cute. And okay, so I don't hate every Mobian. Also, why is Mothman here? 7 out of 10. That's pretty cool. That's pretty dank. Good work. Alright, and next up we've got at Shadow Viper 92, if you want to. 10 out of 10, love these guys. These guys are great. Awesome. Alright, and next up we've got at Lunastar 64. Whoa, Pig Gun be upon ye. Fang the Hunter x Corson the Mouse. 6 out of 10. They're pretty alright. They're pretty good. I like that. Alright, and we've got at the _ocean_stars. I need to draw them more. You are correct, you do need to draw them more. That's an 8 out of 10 ship right there. Not gonna lie. Good job. And then we've got at Petunia Lightning. I'm sorry if I send this quite a few times, I am very new to Twitter, but here's my OCX canon. They go from besties to lovers, hope you like them. I do like them. 7 out of 10. 2 thumbs up. Alright, and next up we've got at Caramelonic. How interesting, I present to you my OC with at Ships Lucia. They are Leah, the hedgehog, and Persa, the kitten. Leah has many styles of fur. Hair? Well, they're a hedgehog, so the correct pronunciation would be quills. But this is really cute, 8 out of 10. And next up we have at Vin_the_artsman. These cuties, although I don't have much of my arts on them together. And then they asked if I had any questions. I said, for research purposes, yes I do. Give me as much as you can. And they sent me this. I'll try to oversimplify as hard as I can by stating all of the info and facts. Vincent, green axolotl, is an introverted artist but is a pretty chill guy. Selena, yellow bee, is an extroverted hairdresser who has more background that she lets on. Vincent originally had pure brown eyes. His yellow glint appeared when he was 15 years old and has the ability to freeze anyone he looks at. One Mobian/person at a time. It was uncontrollable until a few years ago, so he had to wear sunglasses anywhere he went. Selena has no special powers except flying with her wings and a simple poisonous stinger, which is very hurtful if it gets out of her body. Both have met in a barber shop since Vincent's older sister, Milana, was not happy with him being in-house for so long. They're fond of each other, but deny that they're a couple for the time being. Some stuff happens which reveals that Vincent has deep roots with his little green eye. With his little eye glint, whoops. Only mother and sister are present, but he has met his father by going on an adventure with Selena. A fellow named Tordo is after both son and father, and some why wants their power. Vincent has stage fright that hasn't been beaten since childhood. Selena has family issues and slight abuse and is revealed to be a part musician. It's picture. Selena's father was less abusive but still had his episodes in her childhood. After whatever happened to Vin, Cell had hit depression and wow, this is getting pretty okay. 7 out of 10. And next up we've got at Panda Lovey, and they send their OCs Ash and Jock. Jock, I think, belongs to their actual real-life boyfriend. Correct me if I'm wrong in the comments, but I believe that they are different enough from the actual people to where I can rate them and it not be weird. And they didn't question my integrity as internet funny man. So here we go. 8 out of 10. Good. Alright, and next up we've got at Johnny Hedgewolf. OCX Cannon go brr. And don't get me wrong, this ship is okay. This ship is cool. But I think there's a way we can make it just a little bit better. Let me see here. There we go. Alright. Now with this modification here, you would have had yourself a solid 7 out of 10. But now it's a 10 out of 10. So good job to you, Johnny. And finally, we've got at CEO of Destructix. Alright, I'm gonna give it my best shot. Big dumb skunk x big dumb bear. Small dumb skunk x tsundere squirrel. Okay, these all are cute and adorable. I shall give you 8 out of 10. Good work. 2 thumbs up. You won the Oscar. Good job. Okay, one more thing before I go. I want to give a quick shout out to at Hanzu Odi, who unfortunately was not picked by a wheel to be in the video. Because I got so many, I had to use wheel spinning tactics to find a way to figure out who would be in the video. Unfortunately, they did not get it, but I'm just gonna come out and say that if they did end up being in the video, I would have given them a perfect 10 out of 10. Love these little goobies, love their little ladies, and go give them money or something, I don't know. Right now, as of me recording this, they have comms open. That might have changed by the time this video premieres. Who knows? But yeah, go show them love and support. Wow, what a nice look in on all these wonderful ships. And if your ship didn't make it in, it's only because there were a lot of them, and I didn't want to burn myself out making this video. What did you think of the video? And remember,
We only accept positive criticism in this household.
My ship wasn't in the video, therefore it's...